In Invincible, I've explained how Oliver, Nolan, and Mark all ended up stranded in some unknown planets after their second encounter with Conquest. This fight not only resulted in his death, but it also left Mark with a severe injury as Conquest had punched a hole through his stomach, which left Nolan and Oliver to look after him. Now, the process of his healing would require them to stay in this planet for a couple months, and while Oliver wasn't too excited about this, Nolan reassured him that they would use this time to catch up. So after 2 weeks of being stranded in this planet, Nolan decided to finally go and hunt for some food, and while Oliver was initially hesitant in trying out some exotic alien cuisine, after a while he seemed to have enjoyed it enough to even ask for seconds. Throughout this time, both Oliver and Nolan were able to get to know each other better, with Oliver asking Nolan whether he actually loved his Earth mom Debbie, which I already made a full video on, but long story short, while in the Viltrumite prison, Nolan came to the realization that he does love Debbie. However, he also understands that what he did was unforgivable. Oliver then goes on to share his experience in Earth, telling Nolan that he loves it there. The people are nice and they care for each other more than the Thraxians did. It was then that Oliver thought back to his mom, mentioning how thinking about how she was probably dead by now made him sad, which Nolan responds by saying that while he wasn't particularly saddened by her passing, she was a good person, and that it was unfortunate that the Thraxians had an accelerated lifespan, which was something Oliver did seem to be conscious of. However, Nolan reassured him that because of his Viltrumite blood, the older he gets, the slower he'll grow, and that he'll probably even outlive him. As time went on, Nolan and Oliver would spend their daily lives training, hunting, and talking about Mark and Eve's endeavors back in Earth, until the day came where Mark was finally waking up from his long-term coma.